Hey, what's up, guys? Crypto Keith here. So the markets, if you look at the coin market cap or any other market capitalizations or any cryptocurrency markets or exchanges, you're going to see that the prices have dropped drastically. You can look at it two ways. You can look at it as you lost a lot of money, or you can look at it as an opportunity to get a lot of these cryptocurrencies very cheap. And the prices that they were, even last year. So this is a once in a year opportunity. Actually, this might be a once in or a couple times in cryptocurrencies history opportunity where we have this big of a crash. We also had a crash like this in 2013 after Mt. Gox got hacked. And public uncertainty was very high. Also around when Silk Road got taken down, there's also uncertainty. If you actually do some research and look, you can see every year there was big news articles. Every year Bitcoin's been in existence, there's been big news articles that have said Bitcoin is a bubble, Bitcoin's going to crash, and it's going to take everyone's money with it. And this is only the case if you sell at this point. When people talk about paper profits, this is what they mean. They mean that, right now, the prices on paper on CoinMarketCap are just paper losses. You don't actually solidify those losses until you sell. So a lot of people are selling, though, and perpetuating this cycle of crashing Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So what can we do is what we're going to go into a little bit in this video and try to understand a little bit. Guys, this is going to be a quick video. Don't worry. And I hope I don't get interrupted because I'm supposed to be getting a visitor very soon here. So just be prepared. If my dog starts barking, someone's at the door and I'm going to pause this stream. But it shouldn't happen if I do this quickly. So is Bitcoin dead? This is what people are wondering, especially people that just came into cryptocurrencies. People that follow Crypto Nick would say, Crypto Nick's gone, he left. And now the bubble's popping because Crypto Nick is gone, the face of cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are crashing, they're falling back to earth. Do not listen to this FUD, guys. This is all just trying to get you to sell. The way that cryptocurrencies work is this: if you make losses, someone else makes profit. So if you actually sell at loss, you're just helping someone make profit. And that's what a lot of people are trying to do right now, is get you to sell very low so that they can buy low. And don't fall for this trap, guys. Don't watch CoinMarketCap consistently. Don't spend all your days when the markets crash. Go do something else, or you're going to go crazy. So it's not a good time to add up your profits, losses. It's not a good time to really do anything except buy. So if you're not going to buy, get off of the computer for today, or you're going to go crazy with just all the fear and FUD. It's going to start eating away at you. A lot of people are excited that said the bubble was going to pop. Now they're celebrating. But really, after this video, you're going to see why we are going to be the winners, us people who do not sell. And we're just going to have to wait a little bit. And, us people have been in crypto for a couple of years. We've seen Bitcoin cycles of ups and downs, and it really doesn't affect us. That's why you see I might be in a good mood today. Guys, I've lost thousands of dollars in the past couple days through this crash. And as long as I don't sell, I don't actually lose that money. Actually, I'm in a way excited because I can buy cryptocurrencies very cheap right now. We'll look at the market cap and I'll show you what I mean. So let's do that right now. So there's a bunch of reactions people will have to this, and we'll go through that after. Let's see here. Where is our coin market cap screenshot? It is right here, guys. So I will move over here. Usually volume doesn't matter too much. Price matters. So I'll try to, stand in front of the volume here. The volume here. It doesn't matter too much today. What matters is if you look up here, the total market cap, Bitcoin dominance, it's actually higher than it's been. It's not dropping, so there's no, I have been cashing out some Bitcoin, but it's not like Bitcoin is going to crash right away and die off. I think Bitcoin still has a lot of life in it, and it still has some higher, milestones to reach before and if it ever does, die off because of these new generations of cryptocurrencies that are out there. And I do think that government cryptocurrencies are coming in 2018, and this is part of the reason why they have to make us uncertain about public or decentralized cryptocurrencies so that we accept happily these government-run cryptocurrencies. So that's part of what's going on right now behind the scenes, and in these secret meetings. And there's another one coming up tomorrow. I think in the States, a regulatory meeting with their regulators and things like that. So people are worried about that. But let's take a look at what's going on here. So we see Bitcoin market cap still above 100 million. I don't think we really need to worry too much until it goes below that $100 billion. Ethereum is about half of Bitcoin right now. So actually, Ethereum at one point was very close to taking the #1 spot, and now it's a little bit farther off. But Ethereum does have a lot of strength, and if you're looking for a cryptocurrency that you can trust is going to be here for a while and have many use cases, Ethereum is probably #1. Neo as well. We just had Neo DevCon, and you can see that Neo is really trying to be a part of the community and actually make advances, as well as they are a little bit more advanced than Ethereum in some ways. The speed and things like that. Okay, so Ripple, we don't care too much about. It's under $1 though, and this is the point where I would buy Ripple. I would never have bought it over $1. I was selling it over $1. Bitcoin Cash, we don't care a lot about either, but really Bitcoin Cash, it's where it was 6 months ago or 4 months ago. So it could be a good time to buy as well. Guys, if you're buying, what I did the other day is I bought Bitcoin with US dollars, and then I bought these other ones, so that you're actually really getting, say Ripple for 70 cents. Because if you bought your Bitcoin for a lot higher than it is right now, you're not getting much of a deal. So you can buy new Bitcoin, and this also helps the market. Really, it's up to us guys to keep these markets strong, because there's a lot of newbies, a lot of people, institutional investors that just look at the charts. They buy in and out based off of charts and profits and losses. We understand the technology, so really we're the ones that are going to hold Bitcoin from going any lower. So if we don't sell, we're going to help Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies survive, which is going to happen anyways. It's just about how far down is it going to go before we start rebounding. And if people don't sell, it can't go any lower. And especially if people are buying. So really, there's two ways to look at it. Look at it as, oh, I should sell or I should buy. So really, we need to look at it as, okay, things are on sale, we should buy. Cardano is very cheap as well, guys. An amazing time to buy that coin. Now let's look down and see what some of these are lower coins are doing. Steem, Binance coin, guys. You can buy some of these coins, and in probably a month or two, you can triple, quadruple your money. So it's one of the biggest opportunities and quickest gains that we can have by this, if we take advantage of these low prices and the fact that the market will rebound soon. A lot of the stuff's getting dealt with, and then there will be even more confidence in cryptocurrencies once all these governments have done what they're going to do, once Bitfinex and Tether have been dealt with, and maybe that stain is removed from cryptocurrency and done in a different way. There has been proposals how to do this properly, the Tether coin, and not risk the markets by creating a coin like that, and ways to prove that there are dollars backing it up. Neo, guys, Neo is an amazing price to buy. You guys see some other ones too. Let us know down in the comments which coin you see is the best opportunity right now to buy, and I'll buy some of that coin. And maybe some others might get in that opportunity as well. IOTA, guys, was at $5. NEM was at $1. EOS is half of what it was. Same with Monero, Dash. Dash is an amazing price. Monero is a good price, guys, if you want to get into some Monero and have some more privacy, or Dash, privacy and fast. Digital cash. Lisk is not dropping too low, because Lisk, people have confidence in Lisk, and a lot of people that were into Lisk were not newbies yet. It hasn't had that hype. VeChain is not dropping too much either, because there's a lot of things going on. The VeChain, guys, Qtum, buy some Qtum if you get a chance. Although this is not financial advice, this is just my opinion and what I would do. Buy Qtum, buy some Icon, buy some Nano for sure. Previously Rayblocks, and Steem is a good one too that will last long term. A smart media token that even some other projects are starting to use, and it does have airdrops, as well as Ether Classic is having an airdrop soon. It's forking off. MakerCoin, guys, I thought MakerCoin is supposed to either stay stable at a certain price, or it is used to create stability in the other coin that is used with MakerCoin. So I'm surprised to see MakerCoin at about half price, but guys, I sold out of my bit shares. It's, you know, one of the older projects that, you know, were a stepping stone to get to where we are now. And really, guys, if you have some of these old projects that you bought 2 years ago and they haven't been profiting, what I did was I got out of those projects, got rid of that burden, and I'm only trying to get into cryptocurrencies that I understand, that I've done research on, and that I know for a fact cannot really lose long term. So that's the market cap. Okay, guys, so some people's reaction to this market cap, well, we saw waiting, right, patiently. This is what I'm doing, not even waiting. Some people are celebrating, some people are going crazy, some people are just saying, you know, don't sell, don't fall for this fear. And guys, this is helping us to educate people to not fall for this again if it happens. So let's use this as an opportunity, as a learning experience, and teach the newbies, you know, how to get through this and not fall for these tactics and tricks by the people who want Bitcoin to fail. So people, you know, sad, people wanting to destroy things, smash their computer. Some people don't break things, they hurt themselves, or you know, punching walls and things like that. You know, a lot of stuff's going on in exchanges. Some people will be buying although you have to be careful about what exchange you use. And now Binance is actually becoming more international. They're being more like a world exchange rather than an exchange just located in one place. And this is really good news because you want to have faith in your exchange, and you want them to be making moves and choices so that they will be here long term. And if they're not doing that, you should probably get out of that exchange, because some exchanges are going to not survive through this, especially with the prices being so low. Low volume exchanges some of them might have to shut down, especially if they get hacked or something like that. So some regulators are either banning or making people feel like a ban is coming, and it's more of the making you feel like a ban is coming. People in China were banned from buying cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, but they're still doing it. People in the States cannot buy into ICOs, but they can still do it through things like VPNs, things that can take your IP address and make it seem like that computer is in a different country. So we're having this attack, right, on cryptocurrencies right now, and you can take advantage of this by buying in. Although I know a lot of people don't have a lot of money sitting around, but you can take advantage of this. If you do, or you can free up some money. Guys, don't go in debt. Me, I only have, I don't have a lot. I just put some more money into cryptocurrencies at 10,000 into Bitcoin just a couple days ago. But now that it's around 7,000, it makes me want to put some more in. And we've heard people say that it could go to $5,000 before, actually that's Trayvon James's new video, his only new video. Bitcoin's crashing to $5,000. Does he like people to lose money? I don't know. I think he gets off on it. Like, they're sociopaths, right? They like to see other people's losses, and that's a lot of people that are portraying and perpetuating this crash. Media, governments, they are liking to see people's losses. So don't give them that satisfaction and don't sell. And if people didn't sell in reaction to this news and what's going on, we wouldn't be where we are right now. So it's a good learning lesson for new people getting in. So really, the worldwide debt is $233 trillion. And the cryptocurrency market cap at one point was $700 billion. It's about half of that right now, I think. But it just goes to show, they're trying to say, like, even taking cryptocurrencies, what was it, Tennessee, that they're not allowing cryptocurrencies to be bought with retirement funds. So if you invest in a fund for your retirement, they're not allowing that fund to buy cryptocurrencies because you could lose all your money. But meanwhile, there's only a potential of this much money to lose in cryptocurrencies, but the government has already lost us this much money and put us this far into debt. Not only lost the money we do have, but have put us in debt, so it's very hard to get out of that. So guys, don't listen to governments. They're not very good with money either, and they're trying to crash the dollar, it seems. Now trying to crash cryptocurrencies because they want to have the savior. They want to be, present us the opportunity, the savior, to fix all of this. And don't fall for that when it comes. Although, if you're in this just for money, it might be worth buying into government cryptocurrencies because they'll probably do a lot better without as much resistance. Like these decentralized cryptocurrencies, when we got into them, we knew we were trying to fight the government. And people that just invested in them without understanding the technology, that's their own fault, really. You don't invest in something just because it's going up. You try to understand why it's going up and what will make it go up further in the future and what can potentially make it go down. So the crypto wars have begun, guys. Before we just saw, one government try to regulate here and there, one court case here and there, and the price actually would do better after that. So if that happened, a regulation, the price would go up because public certainty is higher because the governments have regulated it and got their hands in it. So now we know, we're not afraid of that coming now because we know it's already happened, right? So that's what we're going to see after this all clears. We're going to see the price spike up very fast. I think faster than it's crashed. We're going to see it pick back up, because what happens is all these people that cashed out, they're waiting to get back in, but they don't want to get back in and then lose money. So as soon as it starts to go up and we start profiting again, tons of money is going to come back in. And especially now that we have dealt with all of this stuff, people might even put more money in. So remember, will Silk Road kill Bitcoin for good? There's tons of times, you know, like I said, every year we had attacks like this by the media saying that Bitcoin is dead. You know, Bitcoin's dying, Bitcoin is in, the bubble's popping. But it's never been the case. It's more like small bubbles build up and then pop. Build up and then pop. But every time the bubble gets bigger. So that's why we can be confident that if we buy in now, we'll make good gains, because the next time it will be even bigger. It has to be. This is how they follow, the patterns they follow. Yes, I know that some outside forces are interfering with regular natural patterns of Bitcoin, but like futures contracts did. But really, we were waiting for $8,000. I said we're going to hit $8,000. This was around November 2017, or even October. Actually, sorry, November to early December, mid-December even. Around when those futures were launching, we were due to have a crash down to $7,000, $8,000. So we're finally hitting that crash now. And we knew that, and I said that, predicted that after that crash, we're going to hit $30,000, $25,000, $30,000, $35,000 after that crash. That will be our next plateau. So we actually needed this crash, because if this crash didn't happen, then we would be just building up more money before the crash, right? So we could have lost even more if this crash happened in a month or two. So it's kind of, there's some positives to this going on. This is Vitalik. He sold 25% of his ETH in 2016 at $7.46. Don't be like Vitalik. This is, you know, markets. This is the pattern that a lot of experts follow when they're doing investing on any markets, and when they do market analysis and things like that. So we have a stealth phase, and guys, this isn't just one big, you know, bubble or whatever. There's a big ones and there's small ones. So takeoff, first sell-off, bull trap, media attention, enthusiasm, greed, delusion, new paradigm, and then it starts crashing, denial, return to normal. That's a bull trap. So the bull traps are what try to get you to sell or buy, and the bulls, the whales, profit off of that. So for instance, if the price is going down, right, like it is right now, and like I said, people are waiting for it to go back up before they buy in. A lot of people, once it starts going up, will buy in, but that will just be the bulls manipulating the price to go up so that you buy back in, so that they can take your money, right? So that happens. And we saw the bull trap. We already saw the bull trap. We saw it go from 10,000 up to 15,000 and then drop even farther. So now we're down here, guys. We're at where we need to be. Now we can return to the mean, which for a little bit we won't, we might not get to that 30,000, but then we'll start the cycle all over again, and the $30,000 will be the new paradigm. So I see the prices going up. Here's another way to look at it, the sentiment curve, so people's emotions. There's also a token called Sentiment. But anyways, sentiment is the coin, sentiment is the wave. So sentiment, the token, is building a platform where people can profit off of this sentiment curve, and it will analyze emotions through market patterns, conditions, social media, and it will analyze where we are and tell you whether it's a buy or a sell, if it's a good time to buy or sell. So and that's it. So guys, I just want to read something I wrote out and give you a further understanding, and then I'll end this video. Actually, I'm going to do this in the next video because this video is already getting long and I got to make shorter videos. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah.
Ooh, big head on the ring.
Crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang. Sending my savings on blockchain. My bitch loves to complain. Got so much wallets, I lose track of things. I can really buy myself anything. You don't have coins, you an old bank. Exchange for change. Crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang, crypto gang, gambling on the blockchain. Free from the government, my phone is a bank. Watch my channel, you could learn